Have you noticed anything different about me?
I was going to bring it up. I
Oh,
like your
you did
glasses.
notice. Okay, okay. So these are the
Okay,
Meta.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Hamid, you know I'm a designer. I focus on every single pixel.
Well, you never
Okay.
commented about it, so I assumed
Saving
you
it for the
did not even pick
podcast.
it up. So you're like you're not even bringing up subjects now just because you want to talk about it on the
Right.
podcast.
I want it to be fully organic.
Yeah, these are not the display versions, so these are the same, very similar look to the previous versions, which are just the audio only and
But
cameras
this
and
is the newest
everything.
generation.
This is the newest generation, so I have the previous generation as well. I can say it's a little bit, it feels a little bit more sturdy. It's just as comfortable as before, and I think that it has longer battery life and better camera and video, like photos and videos. So minor improvements there. The Meta AI is not nearly as good as ChatGPT, so it's very, very disappointing. Um,
Yeah.
and like you can talk to it and ask it questions, and like it'll respond, but it's disappointing from that standpoint. But they also, because of the speakers that they have built into the band, they're actually pretty good AirPod replacements, I think. They're not as good as AirPods in terms of sound quality, but there's nothing in your ear like the AirPods are, for example. I can't use them as a computer because they're not Bluetooth for the computer, but they're Bluetooth for the phone. It has to connect to the
Oh,
Meta app, as far as
okay.
I know. There might be a way to connect it to the computer, but in terms of, so you can basically use it as a headset for ChatGPT if you want to, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah. That's
and
funny.
and I don't know if you can like hear it talking. It just told me that I
Yeah.
have a
A little
message.
bit.
Oh, you could hear that? Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Very,
I
very
might have
faint.
to take it off if it becomes a distraction. But I just got a notification that there's a message on my phone. Um, but yeah, it's like overall they've done a good job. They have not done a good job with sort of like onboarding and first use, and like their user experience still lacks quite a bit. And I saw a headline today, and I got to take them off
Yeah, I
because
hear it.
yeah, um, I saw a headline today that Meta AI or Meta is laying off 600 people from their AI group. So hopefully the UX will improve over time. We'll see. But
Yeah.
but
Did you
yeah,
get the glasses today?
I got them a couple of days ago, and they're the
And you didn't tell
prescription
me?
ones. Well, I
You're
don't know
saving it
why it
for the
didn't come up.
podcast.
I, yeah, I was saving it for the podcast. No, I mean like it wasn't earth shattering. It's like I already
Right.
had the first
Yeah,
version,
it's
so
just a
there's
battery
like nothing.
improvement and better
Right.
cameras.
Exactly. Exactly. And I haven't actually used them in real world yet. Meaning like my killer use case for them is to wear them at my daughter's soccer games, so that whenever she gets the ball, I just go click on the button so that it records video,
Yeah.
and then if she scores, I want to have that on video basically. So that's the purpose of them for me. But yeah,
Yeah. It seems like with AI right now, all these devices are very much tied to a single AI agent. So, like the Android phones are tied to Gemini. Obviously, the Meta glasses are tied to Meta's AI.
right.
Apple's tied to Siri, and technically
What you ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. Um, like either there's going to need to be a way to switch out which AI you want to be the default at some point with all these devices, or they're all going to be so good that it's really not going to matter.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It's kind of like search, right? Like search in the browser.
Right.
It used to be everybody did their own search, and then it became Google, and then like they were like, well, that's a monopoly, and they started allowing you to change out which search, but then like then companies can pay for which one should be the default, and I could see that happening, but yeah, I mean like it'll be interesting. The fight around AI will be interesting to see